A very good evening to one and all. As you all know, I am your Basha. Welcome back to my channel, Maths with Khadir sir. Today we are going to learn a easiest and important concept of class 10, which is in chapter number 1, real numbers. Before going to learn that concept, we have to recall two concepts. What are that? First one is prime numbers and second one is the Euclid's lemma. As you all know, the prime numbers are nothing but where a number having only two factors, we call that as prime number. For example, the prime number 2. How many factors it have? 1 into 2, 2 into 1. Take 3, 1 into 3, 3 into 1. Take 4, 1 into 4, 2 into 2, 4 into 1. Here the factors are 1 and 2. Here the factors are 1 and 3. Here the factors are 1, 2, 4. See, where a number having only two factors, 1 and the number itself, then we call it as prime number, as you all know this. Where a number having more than two factors, we call this as composite number. Now, this is what prime number and composite number. Now, next we have to know about Euclid's lemma. What is Euclid's lemma? Nothing but Euclid's lemma tells us that if P is a prime number which divides the product of two positive integers, it should divide at least one factor of that product. What does this mean? Nothing but take P as a prime number. P is prime number and product of any two positive integers. Any two positive integers here. Take first positive integer A, positive integer, and B is the second positive integer, and product means what? Multiplying these two. A into B is equals to AB. If P divides AB, then it should divide any one of them. Any one of them, or at least one factor. Whether it divides A or whether it divides P. This is what we have to prove. For example, take prime number 2 and A is 5, B is 2. Product of A into B is equals to 2 into 5. Sorry, here A is 5, 2 is equals to 10. Now, if P, prime number, divides the product of two positive numbers, here what is the P? 2 divides 10 how many times? 5 times. Then it should divide at least one of the factor. Here what is the prime number? 2. What is the first factor? 5. 5 will not. Next, 2 by 2. That means when the product of two positive integers are dividing by a prime number, then it should divide at least one factor of that product. This is what, this knowledge we are going to use to prove the theorem which we are going to doing now. What is the theorem? In chapter real numbers of class 10, we have a theorem. What is that? It states if P is a prime number, it divides A square and P divides A also. What is that? If P is a prime number, P divides A square, then P divides A. This is the theorem. Now, what is the given information? Given P is prime number and here where A is positive integer. A is positive integer. Now, A is positive integer. Now, what they said, if P is a prime number, P divides A square. First, we have to take any prime number. P is equals to 3 and take any number A. Any number your wish. For example, 5. Example 5. Now, what is the A square is equals to? A into A is equals to 25. Now, if P divides A square, then P divides A. As you learned in Euclid's lemma, what is that? The product of the two positive integers divided by a prime number, then it must divide at least one factor of the product. Now here see, what is A square? 25 by P, 3. Next, here what is A? 5 by 3. It's not going. Now take another number, another prime number. P is equals to 5 and what is A square? A square is 25, A is 5. Now P square, P divides A square is equals to 25 by, what is the prime? 5. How many times? 5 times. Now that means when P is divided A square, then P should divide A. What is that? A is 5. How many times? 1 time. That is what, if P is a prime number, P divides A square, then P divides A also when A is positive integers, as we proved by using the Euclid's lemma. This is the theorem which helps us to prove root 2 is irrational or not, root 3 is irrational or not. Such like so many problems we can prove by using this theorem 1.2. This is very important theorem in the class 10 chapter 1. So I hope you understood. If any doubts, if any queries are there, please comment and let me know through the comment section. Hope you understood, and we will meet again in the next video. Until then, stay tuned on our channel Maths with Khader Sir. A very good evening to all.